Really don't mind if you sit this one out. My words but a whisper, your deafness a shout. I may make you feel, but I can't make you think. Your sperm's in the gutter, your love's in the sink. Men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. And the sandcastle virtues are all swept away in the tidal destruction, the moral malaise. The elastic retreat rings the close of play as the last wave uncovers the newfangled way. But your new shoes are worn at the heels, and your suntans rapidly feel, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. And the love that I feel is so far away. I'm a bad dream that I just had today. And you shake your head, you said it's a shame. Spin me back down the years and the days of my youth. Draw the lace and black curtains and shut out the whole truth.
That full song is like 24 minutes long, and that's only the first part, so I should have just let the whole thing play. I figure once you get copyright claimed after the first 2 seconds, the rest of it's free, you know what I mean? Like, you might as well. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the Necro Zoo video yesterday. This one's probably not going to get listed later, so if all goes according to plan, this could turn into Moviebob Part 2 and a whole separate video, so this is exciting. You're here witnessing history in the making, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment that defined a generation. So, as I say, welcome to the stream. We're going to be taking a look at two polar opposite individuals in some regards. But in other regards, not that different. One is going to be a long-time friend to the stream. Long-time, well-known individual. Our good friend Moviebob is going to be, by the way, left bear today. Bear is on the left. We're really changing things up. But yeah, one of them is going to be our friend Moviebob. And we're going to be taking a look at his Twitter, and I've made comments in the video before and in the past in general. I've mentioned that he's known for his interesting Twitter presence, where ostensibly he's supposed to be like a video game and pop culture critic, but he really just can't stop talking about Trump. So we're going to be taking a look at that. And then after Bob, and I don't know, we'll see how the Twitter thing works out. It might not be that interesting. We might watch a Game Over Thinker live, you know, just in case things get a little bit, you know, lagging. We'll read the room in a bit. But after Moviebob, we're going to be taking a look at a new interesting face. Brand new to the channel. His name is Tim Legion. and there's a whole lot of interesting stuff surrounding him. I don't know. He's a Trump supporter, that's fine. I'm perfectly okay with everybody having whatever opinion they want. That's fine. And it's gonna clash brilliantly with our very our very liberal Moviebob in the beginning segments. So I'll piss off all of the liberals in chat and state my slightly conservative opinions, and then the Trump voter will come up and I'll piss off all of the conservatives in chat and say treat people like humans, and it'll all work out great. So everybody will be very mad. He's a Diaperboy, as it tells you in the chat there. He got arrested in 2013 for attempted murder. And he's really into doing hate fan art, like art of other DeviantArt people. He's a DeviantArt user. I don't know if I mentioned that. Well known, apparently, for the past few years. And yeah, he has a penchant for, like, doing art of people that he doesn't like on the site and making them, like, get shot and beaten up, and, like, so that's pretty cool. He's, I think, been terminated from DeviantArt at this point, but he's still around. We may take a look at his Discord server, as a matter of fact. It's everything you imagine a Diaperboy Discord would possibly be. But that comes later. That comes later. Today, first, we're going to be taking a look, as I say, at your boy Moviebob. Now, I fucked with OBS a little bit, and I got the thing displaying Firefox without this big, huge, stupid white bar at the top. So that's cool. I'm not sure why I had to yes. I'm not sure why I had to specify that I didn't want to have a white bar on top of my Firefox. But I worked it out. So here we are, as you can see, on Moviebob's Twitter. Now, if you're not familiar with Moviebob, you will be shortly. But one thing that's crucial to note is that it's very difficult to access the premium Moviebob Twitter content, because he really likes to block people. He's a very block-happy boy, which is fine, I guess. If you want to do that, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I signed in. Thankfully, I wasn't blocked on my Sex Weirdo account over here, which was like a side account that I made for whining about video games. But I was able to get access to the goodness. I'm not blocked, as I say. I've got the tweets and replies available. I've got the whole thing set up here. Now, I took a cursory glance at his Twitter, and yes, it's just as political as you would expect. He's still talking about pounding the fascists into dirt or whatever. Typical Moviebob thing. He's also very fond of Jenny Nicholson's timeline. Now, I don't want to make any suggestions that he's a thirsty motherfucker, because this is a fair review stream. This is not a bully stream. I don't want to say that he's a thirsty motherfucker, but, very fond of Jenny Nicholson's Twitter. So that's interesting. Film and gaming writer, vid producer, neoliberal shill, coastal elitist, technocrat dandy. Opinions are my own, not my employer's. Duh. Well, you don't really have any employers anymore, Bob. You can check out his Patreon here if you wish. Yeah. We got the Blockbuster. We got live action Shrek. Definitely. I don't know. I don't know why I guess it's his right it's his God-given right as an American citizen to talk about politics as much as he wants on his Twitter, but good lord, Moviebob, you don't realize what an idiot I mean, not idiot. You don't look like an idiot. That would be bullying. You just, well, I'm not going to be saying anything that won't be perfectly, that he won't already know. He's been called pretty much every name in the book. But yeah, you can see the Twitter kind of jumps between stuff about Elizabeth Warren and like Lakota Indians. Insert joke about Elizabeth Warren being indigenous. And then like movie reviews, and then like, oh, what is this? I mean, if I was in PA and could have pets, right? Big pet, big cat. We got some Trump. Oh shit. Fuck off. He does a lot of retweets, so a lot of this is going to be us critiquing his retweets, I guess. That's a hard phrase to say, critiquing retweets. That's anyways. Something very telling, I think, about the fact that the first picture up here is a Nintendo Switch logo. I don't know. It's interesting. But meaning to buy one of those, but yeah, it's interesting. Big cat. Disney safety. Rep Jamie Raskin says that Trump has absorbed the Great Replacement worldview, that white civilization is under siege, and that his megaphone is amplifying it. He gives it special power. I don't know. I just don't know how you can rationalize, like, running around like your fucking head's cut off for fucking 5 years about this guy. Oh, but he's got the nuclear codes! But he's got the codes! And nothing has happened. And basically everybody's lives are about the same as they were, like, 3 years ago. I don't know how he rationalizes, like, all of this shit, all these retweets, all these people that are, like, just constantly doomsaying about a lot of incredibly corny ways to tweet, but talking very seriously about the blue checks has got to be top 3. Retweeted by Bob Chipman, a noted blue check. You might be somewhat blind to your situation, Bob. I don't know. This is the most quintessential blue check account out there. Like, it's a white guy with a beard who wants to tell you about how bad white guys with beards are, and also talk about, like, geek things from the 80s, because they can't even be relevant with current geek things. It's the average blue check account, pretty much. So I don't know. If you want to go against that grain, you're not doing a great job of it. Nicole Kidman. Oh boy. If I'm understanding the quoted word salad correctly, her point is that the Obama, Clinton, etc. left, globalists if you prefer, have lost their "we're obviously going to win via demographics equals destiny" math. They don't simply want to uplift blue America. They're mad and they want to punish red America. To be honest, I think she's got the coming vibe pegged exactly right. I'm just not of the mindset that it's in any way a bad thing. No more Mr. Nice Liberal? Yeah, I'm so down for that. Oh, that's a beautiful tweet. I love that tweet. I love the last line of that tweet. Beware, righties. This is the face of the extreme left. They're coming for you. Bob is gonna break down those walls and come for you. He's doing it. He's got the shape of the Kool-Aid Man down. All right. Not a bully stream. So, as you can see, he's retweeting this. Popeye's chicken, blah blah blah. Popeye's CEO is a lady. She looks like a chicken, actually. That's kind of spectacular. The reasons for the Electoral College, blah blah blah. Sea Shepherd Australia gets this fucking superhero. Oh, she's cute. Bookmark for the... Oh yeah, we're talking about Spider-Man. That's right. Did you guys hear about Spider-Man? I'm sure it's like completely just everybody knows this now. I'm sure if you're by the time you're watching this stream, everybody's heard. But yeah, apparently they can't do the Marvel Spider-Man movies anymore. So we're gonna go back to Andrew Garfield. We're gonna get an Amazing Spider-Man 3, everybody. It's gonna be fantastic. Who is this guy? Who is this guy that's like spamming? That spam guy is a weeb. Oh god. We need more mods in the chat. Okay, you guys, you can stop cucking around now. Cuck. I had somebody fucking message me a little while ago telling me I was very inconsiderate because I don't read the chat more often. And and here I check the chat and it's 100 messages deleted and a bunch of people saying cuck. So Abby Wheeler with $2. People like Bob are why I hate saying I lean left. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. I watched Gilmore Girls 2 times. All the way through 2 times. I watched The West Wing like 4 times. I'm somewhat left, but come on, Bob. You're being interesting. Lol Nah with $5. I really need to know if you're actually the love child of Thomas Lennon and Dan Aykroyd, because your voice says that you are. Well, I'm not the love child of Dan Aykroyd, but I would like to tell you about this lovely Crystal Head vodka. Authentic, pure vodka. Purely distilled. No poisons. No filters. Thank you. So... Toby, OG Spider. Hey, Claw. Hello. Censorship is violence. I don't know. I don't like censorship. I don't know. I try to live by a very simple rule of just don't be a dickhead and everybody can get along. But then people somehow manage to violate that simple rule. And it's like, yeah, alright, I guess moderation is necessary to some extent. Weebs are the most oppressed minority. We don't want Andrew Garfield. Oh, are you sure? You don't want some more of that sweet... What was the name of that guy? Dane DeHaan, who played the fucking new Green Goblin. That was special. I remember seeing that, and I was, like, not very critical of movies around the time that I watched. Like, I saw the first Amazing Spider-Man, and it was fine. I liked it fine, I guess. I was, like, not old enough to really take that much consideration of it, but, like, when I saw the second one, I just remember there was this one scene where Electro was in fucking like this prison or something, and there's this doctor guy who's like prodding him and talking to him, and he's the most fucking comical cartoon ass motherfucker that you've ever fucking seen in a movie that I'm supposed to be taking at least moderately seriously. So yeah, long story short, I'm looking forward to Amazing Spider-Man 3. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So back to Moviebob. Back to your boy. Now would probably be a good time to remind people that the retconned afterplot to the Spider-Man Deal with Satan story everyone hated, involving Doctor Strange and others erasing huge aspects of Peter's history from either his memory, blah blah blah. Boy, I sure don't care about Marvel. Okay, we got Iowa presidential races. Isn't that like happening like in the next couple months? I know next to nothing about. I used to be so up to date, and I had, because my dad had the news on 24/7, so I would like watch it and I'd be like, oh, that sounds like complete fucking bullshit, and most of the time it was, but like at least I got a general idea of what was I just don't care. At the end of the day, Trump became president like 3 years ago or something. 2 years ago, something like that, 2.5, and at this point, the American dollar has gone down, so Canada's on top. So thanks, Trump. Thank you for that. I don't know. That's the only thing that's happened in my life in any sort of way that could be tied back to any kind of politics. You know, the Canadian dollar is worth a little more. Gas prices are a little higher. Also, I don't drive though, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I just find it incredibly. I don't know. It's hard to get. Because I've followed politics for such a long period of time that I got to a point where I was like, you know, this really just doesn't affect anybody in a real way. I mean, you can get interested in it. You can get you can side with a party or whatever, and you can have your beliefs and you can believe in them strongly. But at the end of the day, one president or another is not gonna change your life, not really. And all of the people, like, not necessarily Moviebob, but the people like him that rant on fucking Twitter for hours for the past like couple years about fucking how racists and the Trump squads, they're gonna go through the streets and they're gonna get all of they're gonna get all of the minorities, they're gonna round up all the homosexuals, it's gonna be horrible, you guys, the evil, and it just won't ever happen, and you're just all fucking idiots. Oh, just settle down. Fucking watch the sunset happen. It's nice. Just breathe in the flowers. Just you know, have a nice life. Like, don't worry about this inconsequential shit. Maybe you want racists to stop being racists. I want them to stop being a threat to good people and an impediment to the forward evolution of civilization. Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. Ever unaware of his own sticking out like a sore thumb from what would be good for the benefit of mankind or civilization. Always just willing to overlook the fact that he would be not exactly the Ubermensch in his perfect society, Führer Bob's perfect society. I don't know. I want racists to stop being a threat to good people. I mean, yeah, that would be great, but like, I don't know. I feel like people like Bob tend to miss the point a lot of the time when they're talking about racism and stuff on Twitter. They never seem to grasp that it's not about, no, I'm not, it's like the problem 95% of the time is that they just use that word like it's the fucking bug net from Zelda. Like, just throw it out there. It's fine. It'll probably work. Well, what are you on Twitter? Yeah, you're probably a racist. It's fine. It's just, I don't know. I feel like the left, and specifically people like Moviebob, are the greatest threat to the greatest threat to like nothing has devalued the term racist more than people fucking pop culture critics, neo liberal studies pop culture critics that need to make everything a thing. Genetic gift. Oh God, what? And here we go with the Jenny Nicholson. I'm sure she'll love you, Bob. See, I'm not an observer of white working class American assholes. I just am one. I'm not Yeah, you're working. Okay. I'm not romantic because these quaint characters in Springsteen songs. These aren't quaint characters in Springsteen songs for me. They're the shitty people I had to grow up at the mercy of. And since I know I wasn't born with some special genetic gift, apart with the same white privilege as for fuck's sakes, that let me drag my ass at least the mindset part of the way out of that, I'm disinclined to sympathy toward the idea that somehow people with no better or worse off than me are trapped by anything but themselves. God, this is hard to read. I don't judge anybody by their circumstances. I judge everyone by how they respond to their circumstances. Especially people like myself, i.e. cis white men with nothing in our way but ourselves. That's right, nothing in your way but yourselves. That's a very right-wing sort of like viewpoint. Just pick yourselves up by your bootstraps, forehead. There's no societal systems in place that could possibly impede you just picking yourselves up by your bootstraps. It'll be fine. Everybody can just do that. Everybody, as long as you're white, you're just fine. You don't have to try. You're good. I was born with one hand, but it's fine because I'm white. You don't understand. I'm still like okay. Yeah. I don't know. The shitty people I had to grow up at the mercy of. He says this like he's some kind of persecuted fucking minority. Like he's not Robert Chipman, the fucking Ralph Wiggum of the neighborhood. Replying to Jenny E. Nicholson, that video is a perfect encapsulation of why your feed is sometimes the entire difference between me giving up on the day and getting into a better enough mood to keep trying. Thank you. It's just a little vibrating snowman fella. I like Jenny Nicholson a lot. I don't want you to ruin Jenny Nicholson for me, Bob. Please don't. Yeah, so pray for Bob. Never mind, pray for Brazil. The Amazon is burning, but Bob needs some fucking water stat. So y'all tweeting pray for Brazil, talking about the Amazon's burning, blah blah blah. I'm sorry, I haven't been following that. If anybody's in Brazil, I hope everybody's fine. I'm not sure if it's the actual Amazon people are talking about or like the Jeff Bezos one. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I mostly just follow milkshakes. That's the only news that I care about. Milkshake related news. I have somebody growing up in the shadows of MIT and Harvard. As in the buildings, not like going there. Right, okay. Oh, God. Here we go with the fucking 20 posts. Who is this lady? This is just some lady who's probably, like, fine. And he's been adding this lady, like, 6 times. We've seen her name a bunch. He was talking to her before. I don't know if that's the same thread or if it's just him like pulling one of these. But I'm sure she's very happy with Bob here. Clinton is hardly being artful about it here, but reporting in from the US, she ain't wrong. Trump country is a fading wasteland, and it's fading from the self-inflicted issue of Trump voters, even before they were that, being ignorant bigots who can't... Yes, everybody who voted for the other guy is this. Fucking half of the country is bad people. That's the mindset these people want you to have. They want you to walk... These people walk around all day just thinking, yeah, half of the country, yeah, racists, Nazis. Half of the United States, over half, because he, like, you know, had to win. So, like, yeah, over half of the country, just racists and Nazis. That's just how it is. It couldn't possibly be any other way. It couldn't possibly be our cartoonishly corrupt-looking candidate just being so fucking bad that people voted for the guy who had some personality. Right. It couldn't possibly be that. Big galaxy brain thinking here. Just incredible. Let's take a look at the chat. Anybody knows, like, I don't tend to bring up politics unless it's relevant. Moviebob makes it relevant, you know? Like, I would be perfectly fine just talking about other things with regards to Bob. But his entire Twitter, and that's kind of the point, is that his entire Twitter is like this. So, I mean, this is what he makes the conversation be. Cuckle Knuckles. Thoth call the DMV. Skyrim is trending in Canada. Lucky. Not even close to half. Millions didn't even vote. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, this vast, huge swath of the country is just supposed to be, like, just evil. They're just evil. They're just cartoonish, evil bad guys. They just all have, like, clan hats, and they all, like, capture small animals and put them into badniks to roam the wastes. It's just, that's just the way it is. I mean, like, I hate to say this is what they actually believe because it's a meme, but, like, every time that they say every Trump, or widely cast this net of, like, every Trump voter is just evil, just a basket of deplorables, you know, it's like, yeah, okay. Cool way to talk about fucking half your country. Not half, you know what I mean, but, like, colloquially half. A good chunk of your country who did vote for this candidate or that. You're like, just, yeah, it's fine. They're just evil. Whatever. Vote for us next time, though. But it's fine. But you're evil. So, Moviebob and Vagine. It's okay. I can say it. I'm gonna say it. Bob wants the booty. Can we please just gas the left? No, you know, like, because new viewers, I have to keep, like, this constant sine wave of, like, no, you don't understand. I would agree with a lot of this if, I mean, well, not a lot of it. Not most of the things Bob talks about, but, like, you know, in general, I think Trump's just an incompetent fucking stooge, but I also think it's just insane that that they're still going with this thing about, like, no, it could be any day, guys. He's crazy. Anything could happen. It could be any day. We don't know what could happen. White privilege is a thing, however, it's not that big of a boost and not something easy to spot, and so it's easy to think it does not exist. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people in society who are pretty well fucked over, and their white skin hasn't helped them very much. So I don't know. I take some question with that to an extent, but I don't know. Like I say, I try not to get into, like, political arguments here on the stream or in the videos. It's just not what I'm about, and that's kind of the whole point. Like I say, it's like I just find this whole thing so silly that he's dedicated. It says up here that he's been doing this. He's been on Twitter, and this is just Twitter, since March 2011. He's been on Twitter since fucking 2011, and he's been doing other political stuff before that. And it's just, what has it gotten you, Bob? The guy you didn't like won. You were doing this before he was in even considering running for office. So what effect have you made? What change have you made? You know, like, maybe Trump is the worst guy in the world, but face the facts, dude. You're not gonna make a difference by squawking about it on Twitter 24 hours a day. Just make your videos and live your life and have fun, you know? And by the way, go follow Jim Sterling. Somebody asked me why I don't like Jim Sterling and why I would put him in the same category as Moviebob. It's not me. It's literally Twitter that's putting him in the who to follow with Moviebob. But yeah, Jim Sterling's a cuck. Anyways, so, literally. I mean, he actually is. Like, it's one of the few people you can say is a cuck, and it's, like, not really a joke. So, yeah, ranting about Clinton. Here's one I saw. Seeing people who should know better RTing this. Always check the sourcing, guys. It's an anti-SJW shit-stirrer account focused on Lucasfilm conspiracies. Be skeptical of the Disney monopoly, but also do better than this. Do better, guys. We can do better. We can be better men. Fucking hell. Don't retweet this account. How dare you retweet somebody who's providing something of interest to you that you are currently reading and like taking into your brain space. How dare you? Because they don't agree with us. They don't agree with us. Not one of us, not one of us. Right, so the freeze peach of white. Oh, fuck off. Well, every time I see somebody say freeze peach, I would like them to have, I would like them to have their right to, I would like them to have their keyboards taken away and just live like that for a year. Just live like that for a year. That's your punishment for unironically saying freeze peach on the internet. Congratulations, you did it. And of course, here's the Mayro games. Do you want to play the Mario games? I got a big range with the big tames. Report this account. Henry Ford would also... Oh, it's Adam Sessler, everybody. Bob's retweeting Adam, cocaine is a hell of a drug, Sessler. Really makes you think. Henry Ford would also be disappointed to know Jews were still alive, you semi-articulate adult diaper shit stain. Well, we aren't into the Trump adult diaper guy yet, but that's coming. Don't worry. That is going to happen. Gods forbid that... Bezos. We got Hawkeye. A world run by dumb fucks. Oh, hey, Moviebob finally got his wish. We got a TV show. As a private investigator, I regularly refuse men wanting me to locate women who've ghosted them. That is a woman's right to do, and usually done for their own safety. Thank you, Mr. Goodboy Nick Charles, and thank you, Mr. Bob Chipman, who wants you all to know that he values women's safety. He really respects the women. He just wants you to know that. You need to know that. He won't let you leave until you know that. Oh, look, it's more Jenny Nicholson. Oh, look, it's more Jenny Nicholson. I get it. I get it. I get the appeal, Bob, but listen, just put it back in. Zip up and go back to your duties. Go mind your business. Sony, network, massive, NAFTA. What the the far right was wrong about NAFTA in the 90s. And hilariously, the left is wrong about it and its stepchildren now. Yeah, what's kind of weird is sometimes when you look at Moviebob's Twitter, he actually is, like, speaking out against certain things. Speaking out against certain, like, leftist nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, I think he was against the boycott James Gunn thing, which was a lot of, you know, good boys on Twitter upset that James Gunn made a joke, like, 10 years ago or something. You know, and he was like, this is stupid. And I can at least agree with him there. I mean, that was pretty fucking stupid. But, yeah, occasionally you see Bob standing up in some way to leftist nonsense. And I don't mean that as in all leftists are nonsense. If you're just joining, I promise, oh god. I just mean the specific brand of nonsense that certain leftists like to do, specifically on social media, specifically on Twitter. And occasionally you see Bob saying something about how that's bad, but then he proceeds and, like, does the same thing. So, I don't know. Cognitive dissonance. Got Netflix. Silence Iowa. Silence all the low pop states. Make them so silent you can hear the wind across the useless plains. Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this like I'm trying to tell if this is a joke or is this a joke? I don't think well, okay, I don't think that's a joke. This individual, and apparently Bob would agree, or at least wants to share this opinion with you. This individual appears to believe that if you live in a state that has lower population than California or one of the other blue states, that you don't get a vote, I guess. So that's cool. That is cool. I'm gonna go with that's a joke. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna say that that's just a fun little jest. Cool Kurosawa reference. I like that. I dig that. But I'm just gonna go with that's a joke, and I'm gonna scroll on because boy howdy if that is not a joke. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so sweatshop contractors. This is the actual plot of I don't have enough room on Twitter for how many cheesy dystopian sci-fi things where sell weird new drug to government as a fix for veteran health issues was a supervillain scheme. Trump says a solution to the epidemic of veteran suicides is some new stimulant produced by... Oh, okay. I mean, it is Johnson & Johnson. They're fairly reputable, I guess, but that's interesting. I'll give you that one. That's interesting. That's I'm not sure how that's gonna help with suicides, but I guess rub the ointment directly on your forehead and it'll reduce the chance of suicide by 10%. Veterans, and this is fine. Welcome to America. Sunrise Movement. They're deliberately starting fires. Oh, is that what's happening? Oh, fuck that. Who the fuck? Is there, like, no law south of the fucking... Like, you got these people like the fucking, one of those zoo sadist guys who, like, couldn't be arrested properly because he's in Cuba and they don't have, like, laws against fucking torturing and beheading dogs. And now you got people... And then there's that guy who was, like, stomping on fucking cats and shit on YouTube, but they don't have any laws against that, so, like... And now you got people setting fucking fires, and it's like, what? Can you guys get some more cops down there? This isn't cool. They're not sending... Okay. Dear everyone who wanted to see Venom for a lot... Oh, are they making a... Oh, is that why Spider-Man is... Okay. Venom! I don't know. I think it was worth it for the song. Here we have Moviebob unironically fucking quoting CNN. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. How many scoops? Fuck off, phone. How many scoops did he get today? The arrogance of this... No, Joni. The people of Iowa would not be silenced. What had happened is their voices would count the same as everyone else's. No, but that's not, like... That's not, like, true, though. It's like, it's such a... It's when you see people talking about this kind of thing, it's like, what do you think Bob's ultimate goal here is? His entire fucking Twitter is about fuck Trump, mblumph. And then he gets into this argument with, or not argument, but he's like quote tweeting this person obnoxiously and obsessively like a weirdo, which I'm sure, oh yeah, of course it's another woman. It seems to be a running trend with Bob. He sure likes to quote tweet women and in frequent succession. Do that a lot. Spends a lot of his time on Twitter doing that. It's interesting. But yeah, it's like all these tweets, and then he's like, no, we promise, everybody. Conservatives in Iowa, we promise. You'll still be heard. We promise. This is a solution that's totally going to be fine for you. We promise. Would we lie to you? How could we possibly benefit from that? No, we promise your voice will still be heard. Your comments are under consideration. You can put them in the comment box, but I don't check that shit. Oh wait, I forgot JonTron's bad. He's the bad man. We can't watch JonTron. He's bad. Angel has fallen. Battle Cat save Spider-Man. What the hell is this? What is this, like promoting a podcast or something? Oh, great. Speaking of washed up internet individuals who cling way too hard to leftist bullshit, thinking about doing a Retsupre retrospective. I don't know if anybody in chat. Most people that I talk to now are like, what the fuck is Retsupre? What does that mean? So it might be prudent to do this, because back in the day they had some fucking weight to their name. And if you made a gaming video on the internet, like, you had to be warned, because Retsupre was out for you. If you pointed your camera at your screen the wrong way, they would make fun of you. And it was a good time to be had for all. And then they got, well, then you can imagine well, Moviebob was always like this, so I can't say they turned like Moviebob did. No, they just became, I don't know, I can't speak for diabetes, but slow beef. Oh boy. Yeah, anyways, that's for a future video. Tarantino versus Spike Lee. So your argument in 2019 is that the norms of the system it all just starts to like, it's just like wash over me like glue filling my fucking brain cavity. I don't even think there is such a thing as a brain cavity, but there is now. After reading this, it was a better deal, take a lot of money, Mad Max. So for those waking up, Donald Trump is embracing the idea that he's considered a messiah. It's a phenomenon inside apocalyptic Christianity. Blah, blah, blah. And then Moviebob responds, it just might be possible that we tolerated the presence of God-bothering, superstitious idiots in modern civilization for a little bit longer than we ought to have. I just love how many of Bob's tweets are dripping with this, like, impotent fucking liberal rage. You remember the fucking liberal rage or impotent rage from GTA 5? That's Moviebob. It's just this impotent fucking, we're gonna get you! Someday we're gonna get you! Oh, you've had it too good for too long, conservatives! Oh! Calm down, Moviebob. Eat another fucking Twinkie. Come on. Like, this is not a bully stream, I promise. I can't justify voting for Hillary because I'm frightened of a neocon war hawk with moderate feminism, criticism, armor in the White House. Tony Stark pouring himself a drink. Is that like a quote from her? Oh, I guess that's the joke, is that she's next to Pence. Electric fence. More than 24 people have been arrested over threats to commit mass shootings, since 31 people were... Okay. Worth noting, of all the idiotic things these people believe, them. Make no mistake, they are other people. They are them. It's the other. They're not our friends. They're not our neighbors. If you vote the wrong way, you're one of them. These people. The rapture isn't even in the Bible or any real religious texts. It's a Jesus fanfic. A conjecture that well, isn't that what the Bible is? Isn't that what the fucking Bible is, to some extent? I like this. I don't know what... This late... I guess she's... Okay, she's a rabbi, so it's fine. I just saw her start a sentence by saying, Jews, comma... like... I've never seen that before. I'm surprised I've never seen somebody, like, refer to, hey, Jews, what's up? It's like... Been on the internet for a while. I've never seen that, but I guess if you're a rabbi, it's okay. That's fun. That's a cool little privilege you get, I guess, if you're a rabbi. You get to be like, that's cool. It's an interesting way of technocracy, which is honestly a really good way to run a lot of different types of organizations. Right. He's an idiot, supported by idiots. Built his brand by running an anti-intellectual, anti-progress, anti-science, anti-globalist, anti-societal evolution campaign that appealed to ignorant, backwards, regressive white oafs who want the old America back. I like how we can just read this tweet completely out of context. I don't know who he's talking about. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. You could just point this tweet at any fucking guy that Bob doesn't like, and it's probably about as accurate for any one of them as it would be for any other one. Is it Trump? Was he talking about Trump? Or maybe he's talking about Pence. He might have been talking about one of Trump's people. I don't know, but it's all fine. It's fine. Any remotely intelligent human can tell you that most other humans are too fucking stupid to actually manage themselves to actual manage themselves. Too stupid to actual manage ourselves, huh? Yeah, you're right. I think we might be that way. I think we might be too actual stupid for that, Bob. You're actual right about that. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna be a fucking dick about, like, if you're gonna be that fucking, like, you know, preening douchebag about, like, oh, I'm smart and you're not, and you can't even spell actually properly. You do that. You do the simplest of typos. No, son, no. The grammar Nazi gloves are gonna come off. I mean, I'm already 6 kinds of other Nazi according to Bob. So grammar Nazi would just be adding to the list, I guess. Who said a damn thing about meritocracy? Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. That would be toxic and bad. Let's take a look at the chat here. See how many people are mad at me. Somebody asked me to come to Brazil. Brazil got the Yakuza Remastered Collection before Canada did, or the US. So, for a very brief moment in time, I was considering flying to Brazil. Just for the... I'm very mad at you. He's too mad to care about spelling. Is Delta Gem... I thought, what happened to Fate? Fate, where did you go? We had one moderator in this chat. And now I'm like... Okay. This guy... Yeah, that's fine. Bye. I need the Yakuza Remastered now. Yeah, I wanted to get that, but, let's just drop this for a sec. I wanted to get the Yakuza Remastered, but, it's $80. Technically, it's $80 for all 3, but, it's 3, 4, and 5. Because, like, 1 and 2 already got a remake. So 3, 4, and 5. It's $80 for all 3, but 4 isn't coming out until, like, October. And 5 isn't coming out until February. And at that point, the whole thing's getting a physical release anyway. So, like, I've been wanting 3 for some time, because 3 is, for some reason, like, $50 still on Amazon. And also, my PS3 controller's fuckered, so I'd have to buy a new one of those. But, yeah, I've been wanting to play... Also, 3 had a bunch of, like, cut content. Like, Sega thought, oh, there's no Americans who would want to play Shogi and Mahjong. Which is more or less accurate, but I mean, still, they cut the content, so, yeah, like, I've been wanting to get the remaster for a while, and it was cool that it was stealth dropped like that, but I also didn't quite feel like spending $80 on ostensibly one game, because, I mean, Because 4 and 5 are already on PS Now, and that's how I played them, so... Yeah, I don't know. I got Bloodstained instead the day that came out. It was on sale, and Bloodstained's pretty cool. Zangetsu is a motherfucker, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. Mahjong, I love Mahjong. Here, I extend his timeout. No, I just banned him. I just hit him. It's okay, Fate. It's fine. I'm sure you have a good reason, but it's really my fault that I don't have anybody else off the top of my head to mod at the moment. Let me just check up on the super chats here since I'm doing the thing. We got $1.99 from Solomon Grunty. Orange Man Bad from Bob the Movie Slob Chipman. Definitely. That's the wisest thing he's ever said. $4.99 from Reb Lion 15. He says, I heard you are Canadian. I'm sorry for your disability. I hope you get well soon. Well, you know, I've been struggling with it for about 24 years. I'm considering not dealing with this shit anymore and moving to the States, or maybe maybe Europe. Oh God, already. I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think I'd do well in Europe. I think I'd need to stay somewhat close to Canada. That's what I know. It would be weird if I went somewhere too far. I don't really like traveling too much anyway, so I gotta pick some place that's like close to where I live now, but not as shitty, and maybe better rent prices. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I guess because I'm Canadian, we have to deal with like Trudeau. So that's fun. Trudeau is a great, just a great counter. It's like, if you, it can be bad. Like I understand if you got your issues with President the Donald, I understand that, but man, it could be bad in other ways. That pendulum swings pretty hard. Fortune Kitten with $1.99. Love your channel, bro. Thank you. And $5 from insert name here. Thanks for the lovely videos. And then an 07 smiley. Thank you for the lovely super chat. Let's see. People are still. Is this Delta Gem man actually like? Is this Delta Gem man like actually like an anti-Semitic individual? Is that happening? Is that really going on? Lots of angry, and then he does the thing with the brackets. People, where in Europe would you go if you went there? I don't know. I would have said like Britain before, but not anymore. And any place too east, I feel like would be weird. I don't think I'd fit in. I don't know. I don't think Europe. I think I'd visit potentially, but I definitely wouldn't want to just move someplace. Maybe like Denmark or something. I wanted to go to Germany. Germany sounds cool, but it's like apparently it's like a fucking dictatorship or something right now. So, I'm depressed. No localization for Ishin. Well, they're talking about doing a localization for that, and I don't know how many. I said on Twitter, I don't know how many Sega fan surveys I need to fill out before the Yakuza people know that I want to play I want to give them my money to play the crazy wacky anime samurai game, and I don't know why that's a problem for them. I think there's like child slavery or something, because it's like set in samurai times, and that's like a thing that happened in samurai times. So I don't know, judging by Moviebob, whose Twitter we're looking at here, you know, there's always going to be some contingent of people that get pissed off about something being a little too historically accurate and just not, well, history is just not progressive enough, as we know. So that could be bad. So I can understand why they might be concerned. They might be waiting for people to calm down and get the fucking get the fucking stick out of their asses and just be normal people again. Why are people arguing about Islam and like oh god. Zangetsu isn't too bad in the first phase. You can backstep everything. The second phase. My problem is it's like I feel like it's a bit of a step up. It's a little bit too much of a like difficulty spike at that point, because at that point in the game you've never really had to do the backstep or much of the sliding, and so suddenly you're in a boss where you have to really be conscious of the difference between backstepping and sliding. So it's just a bit of a difficulty spike there, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll get good eventually. I have to for that music. The Bloodstained soundtrack is pretty fantastic. DD spitting straight facts. Well, you know that's what they call me, Deadwing Fax Machine Dork. I definitely didn't steal that from any other YouTubers. You did this, DWD. You brought politics into this holy place, lol. I don't think I mentioned Islam like a single time. I don't even think I meant... Oh, no, I did mention Jews. There was that rabbi lady. That's true. So, okay. That's fine. I can understand where that may have come from, but... Anyways, I think that's probably about good for Bob's Twitter. I'll ask you guys, actually. Would you like to see more Bob Twitter? Or would you like to move on? Would you like to check out some of the second guy? Or maybe see a Game Over Thinker? You know, Bob's still doing those. People gave me shit because the last... When I did the video, I talked about an old video of his from like 2011. But it's in his... Like, it's still on his YouTube. It's still part of the series. So, I don't know. And it's still a series that's going on. So, I would assume it still reflects his current views. But yeah, there's still that happening. Trumper Chew, move on, please. Give us Trump Diaperboy. I'm seeing a lot of Diaperboy. Alright. We're moving on from the Bobster, the Bobsif. We're done with Bob. Bob is so... Last week. We're ixnay to the Bob. We're done with that. So, now I would like to introduce you to an individual who... boy, I sure have a bunch of fucking shit here now. I have this whole bookmark folder filled with just... I used to have some order. I started off with the pretense of there's going to be folders, and I'm going to organize... No, organize. No, it's just a bunch of shit. You want to check out Sith Academy? We could do that. Maybe later. But, yeah, I just have to find this. Tim... So his name is Tim... Let me just, actually drop this for now. So our next individual that we're going to be taking a look at, his name is Tim Legion. And Tim is a big fan of wearing diapers. Well-known DeviantArt user, or Deviant, you might say. I think that's probably more appropriate. It's fun how they picked the perfect name for that website, for the kinds of people that would froth forth from the surface like so much pond scum. Deviant was really a good inspired choice. Yeah, Tim Legion, Federationa. I don't really know how to say this, but that's like the new way to say his name. Tim Legion. It's like Federation with an A at the end. I don't know. I'm going to go with Federationa. And Tim is a really cool guy. Gee, I don't even... Is this going to get me nuked off of... No, I think it's fine. I don't think... I think this is technically work safe. Okay, this is probably okay. Right. So... Yeah. Here, you'll see. our mans. You can see some of him in his glory here. Very nice, very attractive. Laura in diaper. Laura is cute. Laura is so cute and 6-year-old in diaper. This is the pinned tweet, by the way. He really wants you to know that Laura is cute and 6 years old and in a diaper. Before anything else, when you come to his Twitter, this is what you need to know. So you can kind of see where we're heading, what direction this is going in. Now, I said that this guy was a Trumpian, like, I think he is. I don't know. That's what I heard. That's what the Kiwi Farms thread mentioned. But I haven't seen that much in the way of Trump business. I've seen, I don't know, political. It gets political. I don't know how to describe it. It's like weird. It's just fucking weird. What is this precisely? What is going on here? Anti-Rex 3000. Okay, well this is not loading, so that's fine. Right. Friendly Mr. Guy sucks. Okay. That's him. It's him, everybody. It's our boy. It's Mr. Kill. I mean, Mr. Guy. So, yeah. Not gonna play, are ya? No? Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is not worth it. I don't know. I don't know why it's buffering like this, but that's fine. We'll just leave it like that. I don't think he's gonna say much anyway. Does he say anything? Jump ahead a bit. Come on. Oh, this is torture. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Dick is disgusting? What do we know about his dick? Jesus. Alright. Well. So this is like worst people or something. Worst users. Lucky and Nugget get spanked. Tim Legion and Cooper Taurus and Snivy Shy Lover and Tim Legion's Confederacy. Ha 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 ha. And you can see this wonderful, perfectly normal art. This is fine. This is just fine. You can't say anything bad about this or you're a bad person who's kink shaming. It's fine, as long as he's not hurting anybody, right? It's fine. Everything is fine here. And just in case there's any doubt about Lucky and Nugget getting spanked here, he makes sure to clear that up. Lucky is 6-year-old, Nugget is 8-year-old. So, there you go, just in case you know, weren't totally caught up. Anyway, here's him in a diaper. Boston Celtics blanket now, with shirt. Total dry X Plus diapers. Very nice. Living that kingly lifestyle. And he's got more little videos here of him in diapers. As you can see, if they would ever load in. I love how I'm sitting here waiting for a fucking video of a man patting his diaper with both hands to load in. This is really where my life has come. This is fine. I'm okay with this. This is an acceptable outcome. But yeah. Take it in. Oh, there's sound too. That's good. Get this full screen. Oh yeah. Oh come on. We wanna watch this. I don't know why this is fucking taking 2 hours to buffer in one fucking 40-second video, but it's like 360p quality. But at this point in time, oh god, is this fucking frozen? Christ. That would be just the way. Have my computer fucking freeze on like a video of... There you go. Have to explain this to the technician. Oh, you don't understand. I was doing a stream, I promise. Deviant Yoshi 1990 rant. Right, well, we can't really watch any of these fucking videos on his page because Twitter is one single aid. So, we'll just have to settle for these lovely, lovely pictures. Here's a Pokemon beating a small child. And from what I understand, the small child is like the OC avatar of some other weird DeviantArt person. So, I guess it's not exactly just beating up a child for the sake of beating up a child. It's like directed toward a specific person. But it's still pretty fucking dubious. Snivy Shy Lover Kill Nugget. Oh, well now she's just fucking dead. Now she's just fucking dead. Got some more diapers. This time he's got a shirt, but this time here he doesn't have a shirt. I love how all of these are the same video. They're all just the same thing. Bit of ASMR diaper noises for you. You hear that heavy breathing? Remember, this is fine. This is technically perfectly fine. This is not against the rules. This is completely work safe. This is just fine. Oh, fierce, fuckable, fabulous. Oh yeah, get a load of that. That is wonderful. And there's so much of it too. Here's Emily in a diaper. Great. Just great. Great. Okay, while we're waiting for this to load, I don't know what the fuck is going on with Twitter right now. Is this just Twitter? Is this mean? Or is this me? Please make it stop. Oh god. I mean, you can close the stream. This is always an option, but move on to the next topic. But this is the next topic. Diaper is an instrument now. This guy is obsessed. Man, Snivy really hates kids. He is beating it to a child, not beating a child. Well, I mean, why not both? In the presumptive words of Tim Legion, why not both? Great Photoshop. Beat me, Daddy Snivy. Is it Snivy? Is it Snivy? Anyways, Ribbon in diaper. Ribbon is so cute. Okay. Well, this is fine. This is, so cute. ... Something about that ... makes this, like, infinitely, I don't know. It's like a sinister ... Longingly gazing at this little fucking limbless, like, Kirby monstrosity in a diaper. Well, we could have stopped this. At any point throughout our history, we could have stopped this. Hey yo, I'm lucky. So he's just like tweeting. Oh god, what the fuck? Tim Legion giving Lucky punishment for spying. Pokey girl rules. Tim Legion orders Lola face sitting with diaper butt on Lucky. Oh boy. This is a So to recap, we've got Yoshi crudely photoshopped onto whatever this creature is, sitting on a fucking 5-year-old or like what was it, 6-year-old's face. That's cool. And they're all both in diapers, of course, because can't go out without them. Bambino Magnifico diapers. Get a load of this Magnifico Bambino right here, everybody. All the videos are the same. All have the same audio. Oh yeah, squeeze that. Yeah, oh, that's good. get a nice squeeze going. That's very nice. All right. Are you guys enjoying this? It's good stream. You enjoying the stream? Having a good time? Miley Cyrus is trending. Awesome. Oh, here come the cops. About fucking time. We've got some diaper twins. Made by Little Scotty 27. Gen 2 Pokemon Twins diaper. Gen 2 Pokemon Twins is cute. Gen 2 Pokemon Twins is 5-year-old and so cute and in diaper. Gen 2 Pokemon Twins in diaper. Errol in diaper. Yeah, that's right. It's time. Come take me. I need to be stopped. Society doesn't need to know about this man. More diapers. Diaper slapping. Right. I think you get a general idea of what's going on his Twitter. Let's take a quick trip over to the lovely land of Tumblr, where we will find, oh my god, fucking wired connection. I'm pretty sure this shit ran better over Wi-Fi. Alright. Here we are. Now I have to make sure this isn't gonna get me fucking rightfully placed in prison. I think this is technically all fine. Yeah, I don't, this is fine. This is really testing the limits of free will and, like, I don't know. But yeah, here we are on Tim's Tumblr page. Looks like Lucy is a little shy to have. Oh wait, this is liked. This is liked. That's not what we need. Cuteness team in park though. This is from our boy. Very cute. Cuteness team activate. Cuteness team in beach. Isabel, I'm cute. ... Here's. Look, my diaper around. Peter, also I'm wear diaper. Also, right. Cuteness team and watching Nintendo Switch. It all falls into place. The connecting tissue between Bob and this guy and all of the other weirdos on the internet seems to be the Nintendo Switch. I don't know, man. I'd like to get a Switch, but people like this are the best marketing campaign Sony could never pay for. Nintendo Girls rides Yoshis. We got Alyssa in diaper. Gen 2 twins in diaper. I don't know if this is... I think this is all commissioned or something. I'm not sure. I don't know where he gets his money from. But yeah, there's a bit of his Tumblr. And I could show more of it, but, I mean, frankly, I don't want to. I don't want to look at more of this, and I don't see anything different in the off distance. We got fucking... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, it's fine. Fucking 2-year-old in diapers talking about having a bedwetting problem. It's just a grown man who was arrested for attempted murder. Just writing this. This is fine. I need you all to understand. This right here, being posted by a grown, like, fucking bald dude who got arrested for attempted murder, and we will get there, I promise. This is fine. This is just totally acceptable. Perfectly fine. You're the weird one if you have a problem with it. So as I say, that's the Tumblr. That's the Tumblr. Now I'd like to show you something of interest. When I first looked this guy up last night, I decided to search for him on Twitter, or not on Twitter, rather on YouTube, and I found some interesting stuff. Some of it is from Tim, I think. but quite a lot of it is actually from like other people talking about him, and it's just as good. It's actually just as good. From what I understand, now as I said, he makes like hate art of these people on these sites, and they're like personas or whatever the fuck, OCs, and he like takes their OCs and he like has them get shot or whatever, and he's been doing this for a long time. Apparently he's been sort of an active, well-known weirdo on DeviantArt, and they eventually got rid of him. So as you can see, this has been going on for some time. Well, not that long, actually. This is mostly from the past few months. So this is a fairly active individual who's doing this. But yeah, you can find rants about this man. You can find a lot of interesting individuals talking about him. I hope you will report the living crap out of them after this. Why I hate James Gang 100 and Tim Legion Federationa, and why you should hate them too. They're stupid jerks, and this one wants Tim in jail for stealing art to make his crappy hate art. What do we got? Tim Legion in a nutshell. Hitler reviews Tim Legion, that's cool. Alex rants. Prince Eva rants. Everybody's ranting about this guy. Friendly Mr. Guy is bad. Tim Legion, get out of my life. So you can see there's like a lot of, I don't know, there's people who don't like Tim Legion who've got like Nostalgia Critic clips dedicated to, right, great. You ever just dive into a big bowl of crazy oatmeal and you just don't know where to start? Like there's some blueberry crazy over here. There's a little bit of like cookies and cream crazy off to this side. You got some purebred like Crystal Head vodka crazy in the center, and you just don't know. So these aren't from Tim, but I do just want to take a look at them briefly, because I mean look at these. How could I not? These are from people who I think are very fed up with Tim and all his antics over the course of about a year, it seems. It doesn't seem like he's been around for that much longer than that. I mean, he was arrested in 2013 for attempted fucking murder, but I don't know what's happened between then and now. But yeah. Let's see if I can even play this fucking video. I don't know why. Do I have this stream? Hang on. Hold the fort. Maybe this fucking thing streaming. Fucking hell. Turn this off. Every time I start the thing, it starts playing the stream in the live dashboard. So it's like currently like streaming. Oh, God. Anyways, I think that might have fixed it. Let's enjoy, everybody. Turn down the fucking volume. Again, not from Tim, but how could I resist?
Hey everyone, this is Harry Kitty.
Oh wow. Wow, that's a microphone and a half.
9, and these dirtbags are gonna get ranted on.
What the fuck? How do you upload this to YouTube and just... Wow.
Get ranted on. Tim... Oh, God, Tim's the...
You could barely even hear... How do you... Wow. Wow. I made this rant because I had it with those little brats. And Tim Legion Federationa, James Gang 100. If you're watching this, burn in hell, you psychotic bastards. That's what you get for talking shit about my friends that did nothing to you. And there's a bunch of comments. And they seem to be all on board with this video.
Worse, man. He literally just steals like mostly the ones with
Okay, I'm having serious issues with actually buffering a video. I don't know. I guess I guess it's some kind of weird side effect of streaming. I don't know, but this is seeming like it's not going to be much of an option at the moment. But yeah, you get the gist. There seems to be some sort of angry robot who's very upset with Tim Legion, and I believe she's malfunctioning and buzzing quite heavily. So that's unfortunate. Rest in peace. So another video from that person. Tim Legion will always suck. I think he did have a YouTube channel, as this person links to it, but I think it got taken down because he's a fucking weirdo. So we might take a look. Oh yes, you can see Kiwi Farms thread. This is a very recently posted thread too, where it's weird. You don't see somebody often who's like a recent lolcow who also got arrested in 2013, and you just haven't heard about them between then and now. Like, that was a completely unrelated thing, and I can't find that much info about it. You'll see it in a minute, but can't find that much info about it. It's like, it all sources back to like one article. It might not even be the same guy, but it probably is. But yeah, it's like that happened a while ago, and now I don't know. Anyways, can I play this? Can I please? What is this? Life, diabetes, because he wears diapers. Fat ass cunt. Okay.
Legions obsessed with no life.
Oh,
And he should have diabetes and HIV because
sick new Onision single.
he wears fucking diapers and acts like a 5-year-old pussy-ass bitch. This podcast cunt should never exist.
Oh man. Deep cuts from Have One on Me by Joanna Newsom. Forgot that song existed, but it's one of her classics. Right, so as I say, these aren't from Tim himself, but some of these are pretty special. More from this malfunctioning robot lady. Princess Eva rants. Tim Legion. Well, it's only a 1 minute and 41 second rant, so it's concise. It's like a USA Today rant. It's like it gets to the point. It's not one of these 20-minute long rants like my intros to my streams where I just talk about nothing and eventually just meander into the point. Of course, at this point I need to like fill for time because this shit is not fucking loading. So there's that too. I really thought stopping my fucking stream would deal with that, but no. Doesn't seem to have. Let me just check here. We got a 20 DKK super chat from Generic McName. Slowly inflates scrotum with silicone. I will get to noodles with beef, noodles and beef, or whatever his name is. I will get to that eventually. That is in the list. That is in the list, like right next to, yeah, noodles and beef, and then right above that is Susan Schofield Cabana. I feel like Susan Cabana would probably sue me, in much the same way that the Channeling Eric lady probably will sue me. Speaking of which, that's gonna happen soon. Yeah, I was rewatching the video. If you're not familiar, took down a video because about basically the most evil woman on the internet because she found it and started using words like libel in the chat. So I was just like, or in the comments. So I was just like, no, I'm good. I'll just private it for now and figure it out. And I rewatched a bit of it, and yeah, I can't very well just repurpose it with a bunch of allegedlys. There's a lot of copyrighted music in there anyways, so yeah, as I've said before, it's the old video is going to be like a Patreon exclusive little bonus thing. And then we're going to be taking a look at the most evil lady on the internet, probably within the week, because, oh boy, I would like to stream about channeling Eric and let you all learn, like, in real time, just see your reactions as it happens, because it's going to be just incredible. It's going to be like watching you guys watch the fucking diaper video from earlier all over again. Except even worse. Yeah. Let's see if this is actually going to play now.
I don't know what to say about this user, but I'm going to be ratting him anyway.
I don't know what to say about him, but here it comes.
If you hate this user, good. If you like this user, I will handle your opinion. If you dare to bash my opinion, I'll block you. Anyways, let's get started with this video. Tim Legion has to be one of the worst users on DeviantArt and YouTube and all over the wide world. I'll explain why. First,
Please do. All over the world.
He harasses innocent users non-stop.
Oh no.
2. He keeps making...
I like how this is like this weird mashup between he's kind of a troll, and you kind of expect him to not be serious about all of his bullshit as a result of it. But then, like, even if he is a troll, he's getting dressed up in diapers and doing like 6 fucking diaper videos every hour on his Twitter, and doing all this baby art. Yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty dedicated troll. I'm gonna say if it is a troll, it doesn't really matter anymore. It's still pretty fucking weird and sad. But yeah, you see this kind of thing and you expect this is just some dude who's having a go with some weirdos on DeviantArt. But it's like simultaneously at the same time, he's also one of the weirdos on Deviant. He's probably weirder than the rest of them.
Disturbing videos of himself wearing a diaper. Wow. What a jerk he is.
What a jerk.
3.
Alright, well, as I said, his Twitter that this person shows here is got yeeted a while ago, so we can't really take a look at that. But yeah, you can see the kind of reaction. You can see the kind of response people have had. Lip Fan here really hates these guys, especially James Gang 100. What's Lip Fan got going on here? James Gang 100 gets hit by a car. Oh man, that looks serious. 5 subscribers. This is so weird. It's like this person headcanoning these things happening that are like clips from I don't know. But yeah, that's I think what's kind of alarming about that is a lot of the people that Tim Legion is probably trolling on DeviantArt are probably like underage and probably like not mentally all there in some cases. So that's concerning to an extent. But yeah, there's a bit of that. And then I wanted to show you this. Get myself all set up here. I have no... Why is this taking so fucking long to load a single page? This is insane. This is like I'm fucking running my Wi-Fi off of a fucking McDonald's from down the road and not plugged in directly. What the fuck is happening? This is unbelievable. And it's purely just because I'm streaming too, because fucking it's taking 10 minutes to open a single web page, guys. What the fuck is this? This is like not even a video. This is a text web page. Oh my god. Okay. All right then. Wow. It's quite something. Quite something indeed. Let's check the chat here, I guess, while this loads in. Imagine using the internet in Canada. I mean, some of us have to deal with it. Like, we don't even have to imagine. That's just our lives. Shocked Pikachu. No bully stream. Definitely not a bully stream. The diaper is just for show, bro. Don't rake it so seriously, bro. Wow. Just this explosion of people saying wow in the chat. I'm not sure. I thought I was the worst user in DeviantArt. Sorry, Fate. Sorry. There's always another Diaperboy around the corner. Okay, this finally came in after fucking 30 years. 30 years waiting for this. It finally came in. And you can see February 9th, 2013. Student at Austin denies kidnapping. Brattleboro, a judge ordered psychiatric examinations for a 21-year-old student at the Austin School for the Deaf who allegedly locked a school supervisor in a room and then tried to choke her to death. Timothy Carroll of Mashpee, Massachusetts, pleaded innocent Friday to charges of kidnapping and aggravated assault on Patricia Hodgden, 43, a supervisor at the Brattleboro School. Thursday morning, Hodgden told police she thought she was going to die. According to court records, Hodgden told police that Carroll was angry because of the sun shining on him. Hodgden told Brattleboro police that Carroll came to her office, and when she moved a form on her desk that had another student's name on it, he became irate. Carroll, who has a hearing disability and also suffers from bipolar disorder, according to court records, locked the office door from the inside and then approached her in a threatening manner and grabbed the arms of her chair and threw them at her. She told police she hid behind a table and Carroll threw another chair at her and she fell backwards. Hodgden told police she tried to get to the door to unlock it, but Carroll came up behind her, punching her in the back of the head, striking her cochlear implant sound processors, causing her pain. When he blocked her from unlocking the door, he grabbed her by the throat and grabbed her windpipe, court records stated. Hodgden thought Carroll was going to rip it out. Hodgden said that it became hard for her to breathe as Carroll was squeezing her throat. Hodgden said that she thought she was going to die, police wrote. Hodgden told police that she didn't know how she finally got the door unlocked, and Carroll was restrained by a co-worker. Hodgden said that emotionally her pain level was a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10, wrote Officer William E. Davies, Jr. Blah, blah, blah. 2 interpreters finally located Friday afternoon. If convicted, Carroll faces a potential of life in prison for the kidnapping charge or 15 years on the aggravated assault count, and then some tags and stuff. So I think he got off on this because he was like crazy or some fucking things, some categorization, so that makes it fine and he can be in public with people. Yeah, so all fun and games until this kind of thing starts happening. I feel like there was more. I didn't really get to show too good of a shot of his actual face because there's not really that many. I mean, well, there's, hang on, Tim folder. I have this somewhere. Oh yeah, I found this out a little while ago. Apparently this was common knowledge and I was just like crazy. Apparently there's a character in Where's Waldo lore who's like named Oddlaw, and he's just Wario Waldo. Like he's just the Wario to Waldo's Mario. It's incredible. Yeah, I don't know. I found this out a little while ago and people were like, "What, you never did Where's Waldo as a kid?" And I'm like, "No, I had like video games. I was a civilized adult. I was a civilized child. So I wasn't aware of this, so that's just something that I thought was worth sharing with the class. But the other thing was, right, Tim folder, yes. Now, as I say, I don't really have too many pictures of his actual face. You can see him in the thumbnail. But here's the Tim Legion Order 66, the Great Mario Purge. Because our boy Tim here, oh god, this is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. Our boy Tim here, he really dislikes Mario. Big fan of Yoshi, but has a problem with Mario. So here the Yoshis are gonna come to kill all the Marios. The Marios are all gonna die. Fucking Star Wolf is there, I guess. Right. Just, yeah. You needed a better shot of Tim, so there you go. In all his thumb-like glory. Oh god. Now I'm burping on stream. That's great. Very nice. And then, of course, there was this one. I only had a couple images saved. And this was another quality, nice picture. I wonder why he got fucking kicked off of DeviantArt. I just, boy, can't imagine. Also, Mario is white. This picture is incredibly inaccurate. This would never happen. Alright, well, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of Tim. I don't know. I'd like to try to find more about him, but it seems like a lot of his shit has just been kind of, well, Tim. Let me just try to find something here. Yeah. There's this site called Atrocious Deviants Wiki, which I guess, like, catalogs weird DeviantArt individuals, which sounds like it would be right up our alley, but then you click on it, and some of the stuff on this page is kind of funny. The only redeeming quality that he has, apparently, as a person, according to this site, is that he's against some people that the site doesn't like. So as long as he's against the right people, that makes the attempted murder and being basically a pedophile fine. That's fine. But he's extremely atrocious, according to this site. Apparently, he joined DeviantArt in April of 2011. So he's been on DeviantArt for just about as long as Moviebob's been on Twitter. So that's, you know, the parallels are happening. The worlds are colliding. I'm not alone in this. I'm not crazy. But yeah, he's been around for some time, and as I say, he recently got banned. I don't know, he'll probably come back, but in his time on the site, he seems to have amassed quite a degree of people that don't like him, because from what I can tell, he just hate arts, and he like harasses people and blocks them. Apparently, he's an art thief. He steals people's art. Apparently, throws toxic drama in every DA users. Right. He also calls everyone that doesn't support him Eutungism or whatever. Well, this is a fucking brain trust that wrote this. He's also a Nazi supporter, despite of he calls everyone else Nazis and forced to like Hitler. No joke! Many such cases. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a new keyboard a little while ago, so if you wind up hearing that's just happening. We can play like a Final Fantasy victory theme live on stream if it's necessary. Yeah, he is a liar, lazy art. He made a sock puppet account. He has a YouTube channel where he uploaded videos of himself wearing a diaper, as well as hate videos out of innocent users. He supports these people. This is my favorite thing to put on a list of why somebody's atrocious. No, you don't understand. They're bad. They're bad people because they support the wrong people. And I'm not arguing in favor of Tim, but I'm just saying I love a list like this. He's atrocious because number 14. Oh, he supports the wrong people. We don't like them. They're not verified humans, so we don't like them. They're not on the list. His favorites are full of diaper fetish art. I like how that's also a reason why he's atrocious. We're not even fucking dicking around with the whole but no kink shaming, but everybody's entitled to their no, fuck you. Wearing a diaper intentionally is weird. It's a little bit fucking weird. And I like also how here in the trivia he's got like is just one of the things in the trivia is oh yeah, he was just happened to be arrested for the attempted murder and kidnapping of a female school supervisor. Yeah, that's fine. Here's also his fur affinity username. There you go. You need that too. Right. So that's just one of many pieces of completely innocent trivia, you know. Username, betrayed Tyler Bowie, whoever the fuck that is, and also he just happened to try to murder somebody. That's fine. That's cool. And I like how this wiki links as like an important source. It links to that very wispy girl who was like, I'm going to tell you guys why Tim Legion sucks and it's bad. Okay, here's why. She is the source. She is the important source. Here's our mans. If we can get the fucking picture up. My god, I could shit out the picture faster than this thing could load it. Oh my god. There he is. Now, before I wind down the stream, there was one last thing that I wanted to take a look at. There was one last thing. And we're going to do that now. As you may have heard me mention. See if I can get to this. I'll see if this will load within the next, within the next console generation. We'll see if I can get this page to open. You may recall at the beginning of the stream that I mentioned that Tim has a Discord server. Now, I have yet to do a video where I go into a Discord server. And, you know, I just realized we haven't seen any of the political stuff yet. I'm looking at the Kiwi Farms thread for the link to the Discord, and they've got some of the posts. They've got some of the pictures that he's got, which are like him photoshopped onto the body of like a Mass Effect soldier, telling some ponies. Well, I can show you this, I guess. It's fine. But yeah. Yeah, Tim supports Donald Trump, as it says on the thing, and I was expecting that would make more of an impact on the story, but, you know, it hasn't really been that interesting. See, this is a man who can keep his support of Trump to himself. He doesn't have to shit up his fucking Twitter with endless bitching about how he doesn't like the other guy and how his people are right and the other guy's people are just stupid and brain dead and they don't count as people because they don't have the right opinions. Nah. See Tim just likes Trump and just keeps his fucking mouth shut. He reserves his Twitter to important things like slapping his diaper balls and hate art of little babies getting face sat on, right? So I just wanted to find the Discord here. Here we go. He had a few other things, a few other links too, like he had a Wikia, or I think he does still have that, but it's not any interest. He had a Yahoo Answers account, but when I click on it, it just takes me to yahoo.com, which like nobody has ever actually wanted to go to yahoo.com in the past 20 years, so I don't know why they do that, but yeah, he had Yahoo Answers. I'm sure those were just fantastic. But here we are. Let's see if I can get this going. Again, if you're just joining us, I don't know why my internet is doing this. It's It's happens to all guys once in a while. You know, your internet just can't perform under pressure. It happens, you know. So here we are. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There you go. Here we are on Tim's Discord. We gotta pick a username, so I'm gonna go with Baby Lad. And I've read to and agree. Yeah, let me just go ahead and read Discord's terms of service. Oh, double nodding is the way. Okay, terms of service firmly considered and ruminated upon. Thank you, Discord. Continue. Let's go. Now, hang on a sec. Just make sure this goes alright here. Yeah, I don't know. They want me to create an account. No, I'm good. I am good on that. No, please, I'm not making an account. I am not making an account and signing in for the express purpose of... No. Are you... I'm not a robot. No, I'm fine. Okay, it is loading. It's just loading very, very slowly. I'm sorry. I don't know what... I have a wired internet connection. It's fine. It is fine for everything I need it to do. Until I start streaming, and then it's like... Hey, bro. Hey. You wanted to watch some videos, bro? You wanted to open some pages within the next millennium? Yeah, no, sorry, bro. Do not presume that there's a problem, bro. I'm not a robot. Come on. Spinning fucking wheel. We gotta get our sexy diaper action. I am not going to be denied this. I have so little in my life. I just want my diaper Discord. That's all that gives me joy. You don't understand. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna open. Fuck. Well, as I sit here waiting for the thing to open, I will check the chat. Fuck. Oh my god, now the chat is frozen too. Fucking hell. Please, sir, do not presume. I can't wait for Deadwing to open it and immediately find CP. Well, I looked at it yesterday, and it was mostly, like, Tim arguing with people who I think were trolling him. So, like, I think that's mostly what happens. Give it a couple hours. Just had surgery on Monday, and your videos helped me get through recovery. Just wanted to say thanks and keep up the good content, man. Well, thank you. I hope you recovered nicely, and I hope you don't bust any stitches or anything. Taking a look at Slappy Diaper Man. Yeah, this is not working out. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why this is happening. This was fine before. We might not be able to do this. I have streamed before too, like recently, and not had this problem. So I don't know why this is fucking happening now. But this is really. If this has nothing to do with me also streaming now, then this is just incredibly inopportune timing for the internet to just suddenly get shitty. I'm trying to open that. Disney Channel Flow. Username in the chat is Ord and his fluffy diaper. Let's hope the server has a lot of cock and ball torture. I don't know. I have to break out the wizard JPEG. Speaking of which, you saw the, you all have been exposed to our boy Oddlaw, the Wario of Waldo, of Where's Waldo. But are you familiar with the clip art wizard? Now, if you watch Joel, then these aren't new memes for you. But I only just recently saw the Joel Where's Waldo video. So I was exposed to like new levels of Where's Waldo lore that I previously did not know, and it turns out there's a clip art wizard. There's a CBT wizard in Where's Waldo. And this has just always been. I don't know. I kind of thought Waldo was just Waldo, you know? Maybe he had like a dog or something. But there's like a whole cinematic universe to Waldo. There's like a fucking... It's like... Oh, man. It's complicated shit, you know? I think I'm going to start avataring as Whitebeard. Instead of Banjo. Instead of depressed Banjo. Because everybody still thinks that I'm... Everybody still thinks that I'm a fucking furry. There's no way I could just enjoy Banjo-Kazooie. So no, we have to scrap that. We're gonna become Whitebeard wizard men. That's gonna be our thing. Alright, so we're gonna try to sign back in here as baby lad. Just perfectly ordinary baby lad, you know? We're not here to make fun of anybody or anything like that. Just perfectly normal baby lad. Just another ordinary person here on the Tim Legion Federationa ABDL Discord. It's fine. This is in web Discord, by the way. I am trying to open this in that, so that might be part of the reason why this is fuckered beyond belief, but it's fine. It'll be fine. This is going to be horrifying. Joins Discord server, then gets banned for no reason. Yeah, I mean, I hear that happens. I don't know. We had somebody on our Discord server for the channel who was of the opinion that Discord bans people, like you get banned on Discord just for like having the wrong opinion or whatever. And I definitely don't like that, but then this person proceeded to like get in a fight with everybody in the server, so you know, like I don't know. I try to be very lax when it comes to the rules, you know? Like I think my rules for my server are literally just gab about whatever, don't break the law. That's it. That's fine. Don't be a dipshit. Try to get along with people like civilized humans. And I think it wasn't exactly like that with that fellow. I think there was some arguments happening. I don't know. It was a bit two-way, but yeah, like there are some Discords that will do that. That's for sure. Okay, I'm not a robot. Let me in. Let me in. Y'all in there before he is. Greetings, mortals. I am baby lad. Select all squares with crosswalks. Oh, fucking hell. Select all the cats, Edna. This one's a big cat. Verify. Come on. Cannot contact reCAPTCHA. This is insane. I can't fucking do the CAPTCHA because my internet connection won't let me. Are you kidding? Holy shit, check my connection and try again. Motherfucker, I can see my connection. It's plugged in. It is a wired fucking... Okay, well, you know what? I think we're gonna get cucked on the Discord, guys. I'm sorry. I'm planning on editing down probably both of these segments, the Bob Twitter and the Tim segment. I'm probably gonna edit them both into their own video. So if you don't happen to see the Discord here, because it looks like that's not going to happen, because wow, my internet is actually like this, check the video later whenever that happens, because I will furnish you with every available Discord informations upon delivery of video. So yeah, I think that's about the stream for now, because this is not happening. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. I've streamed before and done, like, clicked on videos and had them load and everything, and it's always been a little bit of a problem. Like, it's always gotten a little slower when I streamed, and it's been a bit of an issue. I think I have to bump up my speed, honestly. Well, that's all I can do, really. Anyways, yeah, that'll be about the stream. We are rapidly approaching exactly 2 hours on the clock. I don't think I'm gonna make exactly 2 hours, but let's just let's check the super chats here. I think I'm all caught up, actually. Yeah. Okay. Is this still loading? No, it's not. Stream health is still apparently green, though, according to this, so it's fine. Oh, and I wanted to give a special shout out to a very, very good YouTube channel called Pod Awful TV, who evidently found out about Kay's cooking before anybody else, because I got the guy from the channel, like, stalking the comment section for that video. He really wants to let people know that he invented making fun of this lady on the internet. He is the sole creator of making fun of some lady for not being a very good cook. And he would really like you to know that. I don't know why he waited 4 months or whatever to start getting in there in the comments and letting people know. But big shout outs to your boy there, because it sure seems like it matters to him that he is the sole proprietor of making fun of Kay on the internet. Apparently I ripped him off, which is interesting, because I was actually ripping off Josh from Kiwi Farms, who also never mentioned this guy, so yeah, very, very nice. Anyways, had to give the briefest of little shout outs there, because he's so humbly asked after all. So yeah, that was the stream. Probably going to see a couple of videos in the future based on what we've seen today. Not going to be uploaded to the main channel because it is probably going to be turned into a couple of videos down the line. So yeah, I don't know. I have nothing left for you. We're past 2 hours. We're past 2 hours and 1 minute. I can get to exactly 2 hours and 2 minutes, and that would be pretty good. But it's fine. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm happy to. Oh yeah. I guess I should have. Well, I was expecting. I was gonna do a thing at the end of the stream where I was like, well, this guy is like pro-Trump and wears diapers and all this stuff, and this guy's like Moviebob, and obviously is slightly different politically. And I thought it would be a fun time, but I haven't really seen much in the way of the Trump stuff from Tim. So, I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll find more info about Tim, and we can find more, like, wonderful blog posts or something. But, yeah, I was a little disappointed by the lack of horrific, stupid politics. It is always funny, though, when you find some, like, baby fur fucking, like, zoophile advocate or whatever who is, like, in between tweeting about wanting to fuck dogs in the ass, they're also like, Trump is bad! Very nice. Very nice. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, end of the stream. Penis. Exactly 2 minutes and 3 seconds, yeah!